Good morning, everybody. How are you all? So today I'm talking about all things body treatment, body care. So we're going to cover lotions, oils, balms, creams. Do you need them? I remember in my 20s thinking, oh, am I going to all this hassle for? Why am I putting all these body creams on every night? I'm only in my 20s. And now I appreciate why I was doing it. So let's talk some of the benefits of using a body treatment. And I'll call it a body treatment product because there's going to be a few products I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to cover. So for you, it might be that you personally like to use oils, or somebody else might like to use creams, somebody else might prefer lotions, and so forth. Okay, so why do we actually use a body cream? So I'll start off by saying two things that I always say. Number one, I'm going to be talking about NYR Remedies because that's the brand I work with. This is transferable, so body lotions, creams, balms and oils are out there in other brands. So again, this kind of information might resonate with you even if you don't use NYR, okay? And also, number two, if you're not really interested in how your body skin looks, then this may be not, the video for you to be watching. Go and make yourself a cup of tea and do something else instead. But if you are actually genuinely, I'm only messing with you, actually genuinely interested in looking after your skin, whatever your age, 20s, 30s, 40s, 60s, 80s and above, then this video might be able to kind of give you some information on all the different kind of products that you can use and maybe why you would choose them, okay? So let's just talk about why using a body treatment is beneficial to you. So number one, it moisturises the skin. Kind of a bit obvious one, isn't it? But, our skin, if you think about it, we probably do more with our hands and our face than we do with our body. Okay, so we're probably used to putting on hand lotion and we're probably used to putting on skincare on our face, but most people forget or neglect the body skin. Okay, that's not a judgment, it's just a fact. Okay, but actually our skin covers us from our toes to our top of our heads. So if we're going to look after one area, face or hands or both, two areas, then it makes kind of sense to look after the whole of our body skin. So a moisturiser or treatment, body treatment product moisturises the skin. So that's what it does on the tin. But also what it actually does, it helps to lock in our natural hydration. So it kind of does two things. It locks in our natural hydration. So all of kind of the hydration our skin produces itself naturally kind of stays inside the layers of the skin for longer because we're kind of putting on a moisturiser. It's kind of locking it in. It's like a bit of a barrier. And then the moisturiser is topically hydrating that dead skin, the dying skin that sits on the surface of the skin. So it kind of helps to lock in and preserve your own body moisturiser and your own hydration, and it adds to the surface of the skin. So overall, your skin, if you use a body treatment or moisturiser of some description, will actually start to look better, healthier, and it will feel better as well as look better as well. When you touch it, it will feel hydrated and softer, etc., etc. So also a body treatment acts and can act as a barrier. So, I talk a lot about like pollution and UV light and all those kind of things. And they are all things that, can directly affect our skin's health. And actually using a body treatment, moisturiser, oil, balm, etc. Can really help to protect the skin against environmental stresses. So again, it's a really good barrier kind of system, caring for ourselves by making sure our skin on the outside is really well looked after. Obviously I've said about moisturising. Now moisturising is nourishing, and nourishing actually makes the skin feel and behave differently. So when you've got a nourished skin, the skin is plumper, there's more of a glow, it feels more hydrated, it looks more hydrated, and therefore it looks healthier. And a healthy skin looks like a youthful skin, it looks like a well cared for skin. And I, as a beauty therapist, I always used to look at people's body skin who used to come in for specifically for facials, because I would be then, right, okay, so you're spending all this money, this time on your face, how much of that kind of philosophy do you have on your body, and is there a space for me here to share my knowledge with my clients? So nourished skin helps you look and feel better for longer, okay, and it can help to make your skin look more nourished, youthful, glowing, radiant, rejuvenated, for longer. So good looking skin is good looking skin, okay. Also, body treatments can be really good for calming and soothing two ways. It can be really good because of the essential oils for calming and soothing the mind, body and soul. So the essential oils that are jam-packed into all of these products actually can work on a holistic level when you're using them on a topical level, okay? But also, if you are prone to itchy skin, dry skin, aggravated skin, irritated skin, reactive skin, using a really good body treatment can actually help to soothe and calm that down. And also, finally, and this is kind of takes me back to my Estee Lauder days when I used to stand on a counter and talk about perfumes and body products and makeup and all sorts of things. And actually, a body cream or body balm, oil, etc. can actually act as a really nice fragrance layering system. So if you had a perfume and you found one of our moisturisers for the body, you know, whatever category that falls into, is really complementary to the perfume, then by using a body moisturiser, body treatment, as well as a perfume, you kind of get this layering effect. You get more of an impact through fragrance. Let me just, hang on 2 seconds. I've got a feeling my internet is going to be a little bit dodgy. Let me just plug it in. I'm kind of going on the older Wi-Fi here, but let's see if I can actually, 2 ticks. Let's see if I can get it in, plugged in. Hang on. Ta-da. Hopefully that will be okay. It's always dodgy down here. So there's lots of reasons to use really great body treatments, really great body skincare, and Neil's Yard Remedies never lets us down. There is a huge array of products that you can choose from, and you might be choosing from the type of product. Also, then you might be choosing from the fragrance perspective as well. You might be choosing from the ingredient perspective. You want certain things in those products, and you might be looking at it from a holistic kind of perspective. So before I go into those, when would you use a body treatment? A lot of my clients used to ask me, but when do I use it, Eleanor? And the answer is daily. Whatever your age, daily care, because that's what you do for your face, that's what you do for your hands, okay? So the same rule applies. You would use a body treatment daily. How often? It kind of depends on your routine, on your age, on your skin's kind of condition. Ideally, as a working beauty therapist, I'd say morning and evening. And therefore, the next question used to be, well, which ones would I use in the morning and which ones would I use in the evening? And the same theory applies to like how you would care for your skin, as how you would care for your skin on your body. You would use something kind of lighter in the morning. It's lighter, it will soak in if you're getting dressed, going to work, if you're getting into the car to take the kids to the school, you want something light that's going to be absorbed quite quickly. And then in the evening, you're going to be like maybe having a shower, putting on your pyjamas, and relaxing. Therefore, you can afford to use something more nourishing. So morning lotions, light products, evening, more rich, more nourishing, more decadent kind of products. You can use any treatment product straight onto the skin. You don't need to have a bath or shower. It just means that the skin's nice and clean, but it doesn't stop the product from penetrating the skin and doing its job. So if you're kind of like, but I don't have a shower in the morning, I literally get up and go, that's fine. Or if you don't have a shower every night or a bath every night, again, that's fine. Okay. Now, I've got 3 down here that I use, and this is a prime example of what I was just saying about which product should use when. So this is my favourite morning body lotion, okay? And worst case scenario, if I don't get time to do the whole of my body, I always do my chest, I always do my arms, because they are the most exposed parts of my body. I don't tend to get my legs out that much, and no one ever sees my back or my belly. So worst case scenario, it's really quick, and worst case scenario, it will be my chest and my arms that get covered. But this aromatic body lotion is stunning, okay? It's absolutely jam-packed full of balancing properties and calming properties. So all of that is good for me, okay? That's kind of what I need holistically, balancing and calming constantly. So it's got geranium, lavender, and it's got really, really, really nourishing pumpkin seed oil in. Super fast, smells divine, okay? Of course you can use it in the evening if you prefer a lotion, full stop. Okay, for me, it's quick and easy. It absorbs really fast and I can get on with my day. But I get the sense of the holisticness from it because I can smell all the aromas, okay? So that is my morning every day. My morning, when I'm kind of got my head my head's on my shoulders properly and I've got a few more minutes to think, I do actually then use the Wild Rose body dry oil spray. Now, this is my little secret weapon because this is where my legs come in. So I have a really chronic back condition. I can't bend and do all sorts of things that probably you guys can do. So I have to accommodate for that. So a dry oil for me is perfect because I don't need any contact with my hands to my legs. So it doesn't involve me stretching, bending or what have you, or contorting my legs in any particular sort of positions to get my legs nourished. It's super quick, it's spray form, it's dry oil. Now dry oil is a bit of a weird one, but it's super, super fine, okay? So its molecular formula is really fine, which means it penetrates the skin incredibly fast and goes in. Does not leave an oily residue. If it's leaving an oily residue for you, you've sprayed too much, okay? So this is brilliant. This is how I treat my legs intermittently all through the year, okay? And it's also how I would do my back if I wanted to do my back as well. Really good little one to have in the summer because again it's super quick, and especially if you wax your legs, shave your legs, get your legs out, or your fake tan and you have your legs out from kind of sort of late spring, summertime, and you want to have that really nice healthy glow, that sheen to the legs, a really great product, and it smells divine. Again, because it's the Wild Rose, the ingredients in the Wild Rose range are fantastic. Balancing and calming and uplifting in there as well, and you can have calming and uplifting together. Brilliant, brilliant product, okay? Now, this is, if I had a desert island kind of bag, they always say, oh, just pick one thing you'd have on a desert island. I would have to have a bag full of certain items because I can't just limit it to one. This Women's Balance body cream, 100% would be in that bag, okay? Again, it's mine. As you can see, I use it all the time. Now, this is my every single night product. Women's Balance range is a whole nother training, okay? It's a whole nother session of me talking to you. But Women's Balance range, perimenopausal woman here, genius, okay? Genius. Again, it's jam-packed with the essential oils that help to balance us, okay? So at night, how I use this, it's just full of stuff. I'm just reading it out. It's got absolute rose, which is stunning as an ingredient, geranium for balancing, frankincense also, which is very good from an anti-aging perspective as well, and uplifting. So this at night goes down my chest, over my arms, depending what I can do, on my stomach, on my top of my thighs, and if my back's not too bad and I can do my legs, even if I do my legs once a week with this, they get a treat. So really, really good product. So what other products do we have? So we've got calendula and oat lotion, fantastic. We've got geranium and orange body balm. The balms are lovely. The balms are what they say on the tin, they're balm, so they've got a different consistency, but once you've kind of scooped it out and you've warmed it in your hands, it kind of melts like butter. So it's just another way to nourish the skin, and it's just personal preference. We've got the Wild Rose body lotion, which is gorgeous. The Beauty Sleep body butter, Mother's Day. Aromatic body butter, which is the sister to this. The aromatic body butter would be what you'd use, like it's richer, maybe at night, and this one you could use in the morning. The Wild Rose dry body oil, obviously I showed you. The Women's Balance body balm is the opposite to this, so it's the same product, but this is the cream, then you've got your balm if you choose Balms. We've got the Be Lovely range, which is gorgeous. We've got the body butter, the body lotion. We've got the geranium and orange body lotion, and we've got the English lavender body lotion. Now the English lavender body lotion is another one I want to bring in to my personal regime. I've got the English lavender, I can't speak, English lavender shower gel, and I like to use that at night when I have a shower. And it's because it's got loads of lavender in it, it's very relaxing, very sleep kind of inducing. It's a great kind of step if you have a nighttime routine. So for me, yes, obviously, absolutely go to. But if I've maybe had a night, the previous night where I've not slept well, and I really kind of want to like give myself the best possible night's sleep as I can, I'm thinking about getting the English lavender body lotion to apply after I've had a shower with the shower gel, because we all know the properties of lavender is fantastic, especially linked with sleep. And then the aromatic body lotion, which I've obviously showed you here. So there's quite a few to choose from. If you're unsure, like you're thinking, oh, I like all of these, or I like this, I like that, then like I say, feel free to reach out to me. You can ask me questions, you can book a skin consultation. That also will include body, if you want to talk about body products. You might be kind of thinking, well, I have these two kind of issues. You know, is there one product that cover both, or is it better to have like a product in the morning to cover one issue, a product in the evening to cover another issue? And we can have those kind of conversations. So feel free to reach out to me if you have questions, or you've not actually ever really considered using a really good body product treatment and you have concerns but you just don't know where to start. Feel free to reach out to me. So as usual, I will pop the link above for the website, so feel free to go over to my website, click on any of these products, have a read, okay? There is a really good kind of sort of paragraph that talks about how the product works, what's included, ingredient-wise, etc., etc., the benefits of each product. So feel free to go and have a little look at that. As always, check out the website offers, because it's normally free shipping over £50, and we have offers every single month. So please check out the landing page that you'll go onto when you go onto my website. But for now, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Love to know your feedback. Let me know what your thoughts are if you've watched this. And like I say, any questions, reach out. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon.